kung saan pwede niya makuha ang early timing sa kanyang hand of Midas, which will actually skyrocket ang kanyang network as soon as we progress towards the game. Simply because siya talaga yung pinaka-effective, laging dalawa yung Midas niya.
Oo, lagi talagang dalawa. And then, of course, it's going to be followed up with a quick either the Maelstrom or that Boots of Travel.
Pero who do you favor in terms of the carry matchup dito? You have the Narc Warden on the VG Gaming side and you have the Terror Blade of Sylar.
I think para sa akin, Kuya Dino, para mas gusto ko yung side nitong may Terror Blade. Not only because Sylar is the one doing it, pero meron silang kasamang Magnus sa kanilang team. So it's going to be easy for them. Hindi nila kailangan mag-farm for that item.
Alam mo ba yung Magnus, isa sa mga tinatawag ko na skill na mas okay na hindi mo siya ginagamit kaysa ginagamit.
May threat lang.
Oo. The mere fact na hindi mo ginagamit yung reverse polarity mo is hindi magiging laging 100% itong VG Gaming or yung opposing team kung sino man ang kalaban mo in terms of taking the fight. Bakit? Siyempre, laging lang iisipin na maa-RP sila. Pero siyempre, gagamitin mo yan. Uy, namatay!
The damage is going to be enough.
Grabe naman yun. And that is the third kill going the way of VG Gaming dito. About the Terror Blade, again, popping the Metamorphosis. Earthshaker, matibay ang kaluluwa. Matibay ang kaluluwa ni Lan M dito. Pero alam mo naman, Lan M, one of the true Chinese legend dito. Ang tagal-tagal nang naglalaro ng Dota niya. Pero ito, wrap around gang. Tingnan natin dito kung mahurin niya si Old 11. Masyado mabaga.
Will be in range. Ayun, nahuli niya at the very end of the Earth Spike. And they're going to,
parang abot, pero hindi, Fissure. Uy, hindi, might be actually to turn this around. Delikado, hindi inabol, and just like that, a kill going in the way of VG Gaming. Once again, the Lion will fall.
Kuya di, nakita mo si Sylar with the hesitation on the high ground. Ayaw niyang matrap din siya doon. In the end, he has to sacrifice the life of DDC in that exchange.
And again, I would like to take this opportunity to greet everyone back in the Philippines who is watching the coverage of Sanduguan, your official Philippine coverage for the International 8. Kung nagtataka kayo kung anong pinapanood nyo, you are just watching the biggest Dota 2/esports competition in the whole world.
We are officially the highest prize pool this year, beating the last year's record for this tournament. Pa rin galing yun.
Almost $25 million ang pinaglalabanan ng mga teams natin dito, and we are just in the day one action nitong ating tournament, at at least 5 more days bago pa ma-determine kung sino ang champion natin dito. And based on my calculation, feeling ko mga $12 million ang iuwi lang naman ng magja-champion dito. Oy, pero
na-blackout niya.
Medyo hindi sure ang Fissure.
I think he was trying to box out itong si Sylar, maybe even put him in a disadvantageous position, pero at the very least masisave niya from further damage ang kanyang lane mate na si 11
pero
on that nature's
despite
profit.
of VG Gaming Pop dito pa na having a 4K gold lead dito, medyo hindi naman ganun kalaki yung deficit overall. Pero tingnan natin, there's a Fissure, pero Lion is in position. But I think it doesn't matter if it will connect or not. Pero Earthshaker on a killing spree. Old Lanem taking down the Lion as well, but that is the Nature's Prophet dying.
Sabi kanina ni Lanem during the player interviews or the team interviews before the match, dati, kailangan mo lang, meron kang comfort hero, pero ngayon, kailangan na ang strategy. But he's proving in this matchup na Earthshaker is still
Namatay pa rin!
He didn't teleport all the way back into the well, so walang extra regeneration dun. So Yang will fall here. A 2-6 kill lead now belongs to Vici Gaming, the mother team.
Stun connecting, tingnan natin, nahuli. Grabe naman, Lanem is everywhere. Lanem is everywhere, pero mukhang makakatakas dito. And grabe naman yung freeze using yung kanyang shroud to escape. Tignan natin dito, fail connecting, Terror Blade, Metamorphosis, nahuli na naman nata ang Nature's Prophet dito, at parang alam ko na ang strategy para dito sa side ng VGJ.Thunder, or VGJ.Thunder, ang strategy lang nila dito, we don't actually focus on other lanes, we just want our Terror Blade to be fat. At sobrang lakas lang niya rito dahil siya ang tunay na one true carry sa laro natin na to.
Definitely, Kuya D. At makita mo, they're playing around the Metamorphosis timing very, very well as well. At pumunta rito yung Wind Ranger just to make sure that they can convert something out of that, because yung pressure na nakukuha nila from VG Gaming in the other lanes is simply too great to allow to continue sa ating laro. Ito, pupunta na naman sa mid lane dahil alam nilang walang metamorphosis. Nandito si DDC.
Yung fissure ni Lana, just trying to reveal kung meron bang babackup or just trying to force some rotation out of the VGJ.Thunder side. Maybe to bait out the TP, and that fissure actually makes him gank itong top lane, knowing na baka doon nag-react sa mid lane. And tignan natin dito, they are going into position, they will try to dive. Eto mga kaibigan, there's a flux there inside the tree line. Magnus Ricardo, makikita siya dito, tignan natin dito, Earthshaker, katabi.
Ang ganda naman noon.
Land to the M talaga yan, men. Land M, and minus intelligence pa yata to. Dadaan pa sa flux, mamamatay, at walang kawala rito mga kaibigan. Ang Magnus ni Yang, and he will go down once again.
Ang delikado dito, Kuya Dino, kahit na napakalakas na carry na isang Terror Blade. But if the timing will not fit the window of opportunity dito for Vici Gaming J.Thunder, they might be looking at a runaway game. Merong Nature's Prophet on the side of Vici Gaming, and meron pa sila mga Empower to help them with their pushes. And of course, Paparazzi, constant threat on that Arc Warden. Pwede din siyang turuingin na late game insurance policy nila sa laro na to.
Grabe naman nga indeed yung nangyayari rito, pero tignan natin now Terror Blade trying to go for a move. Tignan natin ang magiging play para dito sa side ng VGJ.Thunder. They are actually playing so fast dito sa laro natin. Napashako shot will connect on towards the mid lane, pero the Lion will whip his impale. Pero here comes the Protractor Gaming. Light Strike Array will connect. I know, it's the Dragon Slave that will connect, pero
not enough damage.
merong butas kaya nakalakad dito, and Silencer continuing to harass the Magnus, and here comes the TP rotation, and I will try to punish. Nandito na mga kaibigan ng Necropos. Reaper connecting, and the Reaper will be enough to hold him into position. At nandito ang Tempest Double dito, kinamahan ng Lion ng isang napakalupit na range attack skimmer out for the Magnus. It will end up as a 1-for-1 trade. 4-8 is the scoreline in favor still, but VG Gaming shackle shot
another fight here in the mid lane.
Rito si Wind Ranger, Earthshaker is here.
Here comes Lanham, that vision of the isang stun na lang, saan ka pupunta, and Fade will be forced to face down Lanham. Pero nandito, DDC!
And mukhang ibibigay ang kill dito. Makukupatay ba nila? Yes, mapapatay nila. They want to go for more. Delikado rito. Si Old 11 mga kaibigan. 11 being chased down by the Lion. Pero mas mabilis sa mobility niya rito. Impale won't connect because of the low level on that still. 5-8 scoreline pa rin. Continuing to be consistent ng kalamangan in just 1K lang dito sa laro natin.
A lot of map pressure coming out dito sa Vici Gaming. Pero at the same time, a lot of space being given out for Sylar. He's still leading in last hits despite the fact na nakukuha na sila ng Torre, which is why ang kalamangan in economy ng Vici Gaming is not that far ahead considering how active they've been around the map. It's going to be 10 minutes in. They have the cart wave. So tignan natin, will Vici try and go?
Sobrang pre-farm din ni Sylar dito. And this is very scary for Vici Gaming. You know that at some point this Terror Blade will be online. And when he does, pag shadow marami, but another fissure coming in from Lanham dito, hindi nila tatamaan ng line. They want to go for the chase, pero Magnus sinahabol dito ng Tempest Double. Magnus is sitting at level 6. There's that flux, and that rate, ang tsakit niyan, men. Grabe naman yung Tempest Double dito.
Now Vici will try and force a situation dito sa mid lane. That's 4 of them here. Meanwhile sa taas, constantly making space para naman sa kanilang sariling
grabe
hard
rin
carry.
yung pressure na ano dito, no?
Mga bata-bata.
Treyans, tapos pwede rin magpadala Tempest Double, of course, sa Earthshaker to zone out yung kalaban dito. Pero Magnus is here in the mid lane. Tignan natin kung makakakuha sila. Shackle shot connecting. M to the G. Tignan natin kung makakapag-skimmer into arm siya dito.
Slow down, so much damage, umamatay siya.
At tignan natin, here comes the shockwave, pero it won't be enough to help etong VG Gaming, to hold VG Gaming on the push, and they will successful take down a tier 1 tower in the mid lane. 1 minutes into the game, Terror Blade continuing to farm freely here in the bottom lane. The next item will be a Dragon Lance.
With that Dragon Lance now, I think Vici Gaming J.Thunder will want to try and make a play around the map. They have the level 6 onto that Magnus as well.
Pero kailangan niya ng Blink Dagger in order for him to be successful.
Kailangan din naman, pero kailangan naman nila, pwede rin naman nilang harapin na lang yung Torre given na meron silang Metamorphosis. All they really need to do is take back a little bit of the real estate ng mapa para magkaroon sila ng space to maneuver
Ang problema
dito.
kasi dito, pag gumalaw sila ng prematurely, ang mangyayari, lamang na yung kalaban, lalong lalamang yan. Merong sobrang gandang counter, tanda mo, ang VG Gaming dito, they have the silencer.
The global silence na nasa likod lang.
Na pwedeng i-counter yan. Yes, bait out something from VG Gaming. Pero once na mahuli sila ng global silence, wala kang item that can actually remove that. If you're the Terrorblade, you cannot Thunder. If you're the Magnus, you cannot RP. Even in the Necro, hindi siya mabubuhay. So I think na-justify na wag muna sila makigulo rito.
Pero mukhang ito na ang gusto nilang gawin.
Lion, nandito, two-man impale.
Two-man impale, malaravage na galawan.
Ang kampi niya rito, Lina, will be able to deny this? No.
Pero ito ibig sabihin, Kuya D, all they need to do is really try and get that objective, force a rotation away from Vici Gaming, not overstay their welcome, because if they don't, Vici Gaming will just take the game slowly and surely away from them, given na meron sila
3K gold lead, man. Medyo malaki tong kalamangan ng Vici Gaming. They'll be able
Sylar
to find the
mahanap
ER
nila,
checker.
and he's dead.
Wow. What a play coming in, and they will be able to tag the gang. At mahuhuli pa nila dito si Oracle, mga kaibigan. Tignan natin kung mapapatay nila. Lion will try to go for the chase. Pero delikado rito ang Wind Ranger, but he'll be able to TP to the safety of the fountain, and he will survive. That is a very good kill, taking down the Earthshaker. At least delaying yung Blink Dagger na kailangan ng Earthshaker dito in order for him to increase yung kanyang effectiveness sa ganking and of course sa team fight dito.
Smoke coming out from Vici. Meanwhile, Paparazzi constantly pressuring dito sa baba. Tempest Double being used to try and nandito. Papasok po the rest of Vici Gaming. They are smoked up. Ori,
delikado kuya mo
the
dito.
silence is here.
Globally, titignan natin paano niya bubuhayin dito. Oh my God, holy macaroni. And that Terrorblade is good as that. The Nature's Prophet is here, trying to go for the Lion, but the Lion will be too fast for them to catch, and that will be a kill onto the Terrorblade. Big kill going in the way.
Happy na yung Vici Gaming doon, Kuya Dino, because that means they can lay the pressure down. They have the damage talents already skilled up here on the Nature's Prophet, and of course Paparazzi. No slouch din sa kanyang mga right click, so they can pressure itong Tori dito. Ori, nandito, the setup is here.
Tignan natin kung mapapatay. Echo Slam is here. Bumamatay ba? Shroud!
Oh, the Shroud is there.
Magnus, mga kaibigan. Skewer pa. Tignan natin kung mapapatay nila rito. Hindi nakapag-inside pa. Oh my God, baka mamamatay pa rito. Nandito na rin ang silencer on the backside. Shackle shot won't connect. Delikado ang Magnus dito. Hinirakan pa ni Lion. But he will survive. No one going down. Everyone is super low dito. Even itong si Necropos. But he will have that death pulse to his aid to heal him up, to save the levels ng kanyang HP.
Too close for comfort on both sides ng ating matchup, but in the end, magre-reset silang dalawa. They know that important cooldowns are out of the question dito. That Ghost Shroud, very, very clutch.
Ito na ang hinihintay natin, Tito Pau. The Blink Dagger initiation from the Magnus. Wala namang kwenta yung Global Silence once na mabato mo yung, yung RP mo na bago pa makapag-global, di ba? You'll be able to set up your team. Tignan natin dito kung makikita natin ang unang usage ng RP, kung how will VGJ.Thunder use itong surprise element na currently they have with that Blink Dagger on the Magnus.
Interestingly, ang unang ang item naman ng silencer sa kabilang kupunan, the one hero na kailangang hanapin nitong positioning ni Yang on his Magnus is going for that face.
Oh! Kita mo! Grabe naman yung discarding Marino yun, pero Terrorblade is here. That is damage. 2 for 1 exchange going in the way of VGJ.Thunder. Lina is here. Lion din ang Sylar. Tignan natin kung makakapatay niya. Lion on the finger as well. Double kill. 2 for 3 exchange in favor of VGJ.
But they have the ability now to siege this tower down. They have an active Metamorph, and Ori is without ang kanyang Laguna Blade. So that means Vici Gaming J.Thunder can force the
Napakabilis naman
situation.
nun, Kuya Eddie, nung reaction time nung Lina to actually use the use.
Yun lang, however, while that entire fight was happening, Paparazzi busy in the bot lane. Nakahuli pa, kaya ba ito patayin?
Kaya yan, pare, na-earn yan, tinamaan ng earn yan. Tignan natin, meron pa yung scepter
He
siya.
has the Yule Scepter to try and save himself. It looks like it will not be enough!
Oh my God!
8 HP!
8 HP is the difference between life and death for that Lina, and almost, but not quite killed, going sana sa pabor ng VGJ.Thunder.
Once again, sobrang kaseksihan yung nangyari doon. Another close call here for Vici Gaming.
Pero tignan natin alam nilang walang metamorphosis. This is the perfect time for them to make a play towards the direction of the VGJ.Thunder side. Immediately they go towards the rush pit and here comes the dome. They have used it. Tignan natin dito kung ano mangyayari. Terrorblade, do they know? Do they know that the erosion is happening right now?
Excellent warding for Vici Gaming. They know na hindi sila pwedeng i-surprise dyan. But it looks like eto, nakakutob ng konti. The Terrorblade.
Yan ang lamang na Terrorblade. Pag nakadikit ang Terrorblade dyan, uy, Shockwave, power shot, nasa loob ng dome. Tignan natin kung kakanapan sila rito o papasukin ba nila or they will be they will just concede it. Not worth to risk the farm of the Terrorblade.
Especially because wala pa siyang metamorphosis. The very important ability. Matuturing mo siyang sa actual ultimate niya rin, Kuya D. No? Dahil hindi siya pwede makipaglaban hanggang wala yun.
Oo, at saka ang ganda rin ng lineup ng BG dito. Dalawang hero na pwede mag-split push. Nature's Prophet, tsaka Arc Warden. Sobrang yan. Even the Lina can actually split push with the attack speed na meron siya.
Ito, tama-tama ang ginagawa dito. Sylar, he has to take the towers for his team. Otherwise, they will run out of space in the map. But Dota Plus, hindi pa siya nagkakamali ngayong araw, is actually giving the advantage here to Vici Gaming.Thunder. Pero hindi naman ganun kalakihan. 65% win in terms of the probability. Titignan natin.
Aegis on the Lina. What will he do to this Aegis advantage na meron sila? 2K gold lead separates the two teams, mga kaibigan. Napakalit yan. Earthshaker now with a Blink Dagger. So this is another game-changing item pagdating sa mga teamfight engagement. Once naman hindi mag-ingat dito ang VGJ.Thunder.
Now, Vici Gaming.Thunder, they have all of their ultimates back up
pero
again.
Lina papasok. Siya connecting na unahan. But ang ganda ng counter doon. But the Aegis will be popped. Global Silence has been popped as well. Tignan natin dito. Tinamaan ng litik, mga kaibigan. At Lina papasukin TB with the BKB. Lalaban naman yung Scepter to save the day, mga kaibigan. Delikado tayo. But the power shot. Protecting. And the call. Patay ang Tempest double dito. Nagamit ang nagamit ang Global Silence at nag-yield ng Aegis skill. And another kill going in the way of VGJ.Thunder and the strength of the Terrorblade with that early BKB proving to be too much para dito sa side ng VGJ. Once that BKB is activated, there is actually nothing Earthshaker, Arc Warden, or anyone on the side of VG Gaming can do to stop the Terrorblade.
Sobrang ganda ng pasok nila. They fought in the perfect position they wanted to fight in on that choke point.
Oy, Lanem nandito. Tignan natin. But DDZ.
Pero napakaganda rin yung ginawa nung Wind Ranger doon, making sure that they were able to catch out, at least snipe down with a long-range power shot etong Lina.
Okay, so this is like a chess match na, mga kaibigan. This is now VG Gaming turns to make a move. Knowing that the Metamorphosis is down, they have a window of opportunity, 80 seconds, that the Metamorphosis is down for them to make a move. At tignan natin, susubukan nila humulis, keyword out para dito sa Magnus.
They're trying to go for the contest there, but Vici Gaming will scout out the positioning of Vici Gaming J. And their course, alam nila.
Nagkaalaman, mayroong wards dito ang VG Gaming, mga kaibigan.
The Magnus pinging out na kailangan natin tignan. Yang nakakakutob siya doon. And what they are going to see. Na nandito ang buong kupunan ng Vici Gaming ngayon.
Pero may nagsisplit push para sa kanila rito. They have that Necropulse trying to push the bottom lane. Power shot trying to defend this. Fortification will be popped to delay.
But it's not going to be a race that they can win.
At mukhang makukuha nila. Lina, medyo maasim ang galawan niya rito. Magnus is under the cover of invisibility. I think in Beast or Smoke. They are actually under the cover of Smoke. Tignan natin kung anong gagawin nila rito. They want to go for the Arc Warden. Ginagamit lang nilang Terrorblade Illusion to defend this. Pero ang ganda rin ang ginagawa ng Arc Warden dito. Nilalagay niya yung mga flux doon sa may punuan just to make sure na hindi sila pwedeng maikutan o magamitan ng isang malupit na smoke of Vici dito. RP connecting the silence is here. Tignan natin, mga kaibigan.
No follow-up.
No follow-up indeed. Pero tignan mo, Ecos lang connecting. Oh my God!
Punit na punit! VG Gaming will eliminate the entire backline of VG Gaming
Masyadong premature. At saka sabi ko sa'yo, pare, hindi pang initiate talaga yun, men. Hindi pang initiate yung galaw na yun. Kailangan pang counter go yun. You cannot use your Ecos Slam. Ay, Ecos Slam tuloy. Reverse polarity. 6 ang patay.
And with that, Vici Gaming, it looks like we will have a very quick game as they have enough firepower to take another objective here.
Hindi na yan, pero they need to be careful since mababa rin ang HP ng mga homeboy nila rito.
Yes, but they know buybacks are available para sa VGJ.Thunder. They have two, one on the Wind Ranger and one on the Necro,
Yeah,
but
actually,
no ultimate para sa kanila.
Actually, parang decided na sila not to give up this. This is a lost cause and this is a very quick set of racks falling down. Power shot will fly pero wala siya tatamaan dito. Almost hitting the silencer. The silencer, global silence mga kaibigan, the game changer for this game.
This is not where you want to be if you are VGJ.Thunder. You are simply not the kind of lineup na kayang mag-defend against two dedicated split pushers on the side of Vici Gaming dahil tulad nung nakita natin kanina, even if you land an RP and even if you assume na hindi ka mag-global silence, you need a follow-up, and ito makita natin, they landed onto
Actually, hindi
on
sila hindi
paparazzi.
global silence yun. Silence lang namin
Silence lang,
ng
oo.
Orchid of Malevolence eh.
Hindi na kailangan gamitan. Pero again, if they don't have the damage follow-up, the RP is not really that big of a threat against the Vici Gaming lineup. And in the end, 11 gets a double kill and then they take down an entire lane of objectives dito. Mukhang isusunod pa nila itong raid
na tayo. Sabi lang na, but still Terrorblade holding high ang kanyang network dito sa laro natin. Still the leading hero in terms of overall network. Pero yung mga kampi niya, medyo nagpo-fall off na rito. 11, 10k, 10k para sa tatlong core naman ng Vici Gaming.
It's one of those things na makita mo as the game goes on. The Arc Warden will start to pull away from the rest of his team, including the Terrorblade, especially because it is an exposed lane of racks. Constant pressure ang kanilang pwedeng ibigay dito, and they're going to force Vici Gaming J to play on the defensive.
Ano bang magandang next item para sa Terrorblade dito? Meron na kasi feeling ko kailangan niya ng Blink Dagger para mag-blink in initiation siya ng reflection eh.
He can do that, pero ang magiging problema niya, he also has to pop the BKB, and if maganda yung spacing naman ng Vici Gaming, they can still focus him down if mapapalayo siya. On the other hand, if he doesn't use the BKB in time, he can get stun locked by the rest of Vici Gaming. They have the Earthshaker, they have the follow-up, so magiging mahirap kung kukuha siya nun. In the end, he's going to finish the Manta style at least para matanggal yung mga silence effect present on Vici Gaming.
Okay, so magandang item choice para sa kanya yan. But this is now a 7k gold deficit in favor of Vici Gaming dito sa ating last game of our first day.
I don't think we expected, Kuya D, no, na mabasag agad yung top lane na yun. Pero one mistake lang, napanish agad.
Yun ang hirap pag natalo ka sa taas ng base mo. Man, pag nandun ka nahuli sa taas, medyo may kalalagyan ka talaga, masakit.
Oo, yan nga. And ito, paparazzi, nakita naman natin. No Midas para sa kanya. A fighting Arc Warden build for paparazzi.
Necro Blink Dagger, smoke. Immediate move para dito sa Vici Gaming. Terrorblade with a Hurricane Pike.
Oo, inuna pa. Hindi niya na inuna yung Manta style. Oo. Hurricane Pike na lang. Again, wants to have that ability to space himself away from the initiation by Vici Gaming.
Yes.
Yan natin ngayon. Will it magbabayad ba ng dividendo para sa kanya yun? And now, Vici will take all of the bounty runes.
At masakit yan dahil 25-minute bounty rune na yan. Medyo mataas na ang value ng gold na nakukuha dyan. Arc Warden heading for a straight blink hex dito. Double hex agad yan. Ibig sabihin, game changer nga.
Game changer nga, Kuya D. Hindi mo na kailangang i-accelerate ang iyong gold if you're taking so much resources from those tower kills. Ito ngayon, the 9k gold advantage showing itself here in this game. At ito, the next item naman, kukunin, Shadow Blade for Lanem's support, Earthshaker. In the end, parang kakayanin niya atang mag-burst down ng core dito, Kuya D. Natin ngayon.
BKB, lahat may BKB, Lina BKB, Nature's Prophet BKB na rin. Necropos parang di natin maramdaman dito, no?
Oo, medyo non-factor siya aside from that.
Alam mo, naisip ko bakit parang magandang item yung AMD sa isang Terrorblade. That will assure you actually yung Thunder, no?
Oo. Tignan na natin ngayon. Now, Vici Gaming J.Thunder waiting dito sa baba. Do they want to make a play? Pero they must know that the rest of the Dire team is backing them up. Pero naku, mukhang si 11. Mapapapunta dito, DDC. Simulan ba niya ang laban? Ako, the global silence is here. Will they have the damage? The BKB will be used. 11 will man fight his way out of this. At mapapapak niya na ko po.
Dapat ni
kailangan ni Reaper na lang niya, and Freeze will not be in a situation kung saan mahuhuli pa niya itong si 11 in the end. Natalikod pa, and the double kill will belong to the Nature's Prophet courtesy of the rest of his team.
Oo, ang sakit ng ginawa nila ron. That BKB proving to be the best item choice para sa kanila rito dahil that will allow them to survive. Yung Lion medyo rendered useless sa pagkakataon na yun, especially pag napop na yung BKB.
Napakaganda ng takbo ng laro, and now it's 10-20 in terms of kills, and Vici Gaming are in full control of this game against their sister team. Now, if you're a Chinese fan, you hate to see another Chinese team na uuwi ngayon, pero yun po talaga ang kapalaran, and in the end, the better team should win even when you are sister teams dito sa TI8. Tignan natin ngayon, Necro units will be used to start the push down on the tower in the mid lane. Vici Gaming J Sylar trying to keep his team afloat dito sa laro natin, Kuya D.
Ito, nag-iitay lang sila ng smoke nila rito. So, gagalaw na sila. Tignan natin kung may mahuhuli pa sila. But they are currently confined dito, mga kaibigan, sa malapit lang sa kanilang base. They cannot actually go to venture out sa mga malalayang lugar dito. Pero there's that thing, nahuli ata nila rito.
Napakayaman naman nila dito, Kuya D. And now they're
May
looking
wards
for
kasi
them.
sila
The rest of Vici Gaming now will full retreat as Vici Gaming J.Thunder's hunting party will find no prey.
Pero mukhang mag-i-smoke na naman dito ang Vici Gaming. Roshan will, yan, now respawning. So this might be the venue for the next team fight. Ang Rosh Pit, mga kaibigan.
Tingnan po natin, of course, hallmark ng mga Chinese teams, always playing around the important objectives in the map. Pero ito, Vici Gaming will try and have some lane pressure courtesy of that Tempest double. Napakahirap kalabanin.
Tempest double, tas Necrobook, apat na
bata.
milyones. Hirap kalaban talaga, indeed.
And Vici Gaming, they managed to at least group together and fight away etong Tempest double.
Ito, Manta Style now up on the bear. Tignan natin kung makakalaban ba sila with the Manta Style being up. Lion delikado rito, pero Magnus will try to go for a skewer. RP connecting, pero
another global silence. Nako, Lanem also catching out too. And they use the magical burst to take down Yang, making him pay for that initiation. However, meron pa sila makuha na
delikado na, setup na sa bandang likod. Nahuli si Sylar, pero ang ganda naman ng Reaper connecting.
Lanem with the play! Catching out the rest of Vici Gaming J.Thunder's backline. And just like that, 4 heroes hit the
Yan
deck.
yung sinasabi natin na you don't initiate with Magnus nang wala naman siyang wala naman siyang BKB to cancel the silence eh.
Bad initiation leading to a disastrous set of buybacks here as Vici Gaming J.Thunder are forced to use their buybacks preemptively to stop any incoming assault sa base nila, pero that will mean that Vici Gaming can take this Roshan in peace.
Nasa mali itong VGJ.Thunder dito, mga kaibigan.
Napakaganda nung pasok ni Ilanem doon. Para pinakitaan niya si Yang. Ganito mag-initiate ng isang malaking ulti, catching out 3 and deleting them from the map.
Kung ganun lang din pala ang balak niya gawin, nag-baseless void na lang sana sila. Diba, para pa kahit na silence, makakro na makakatira.
Okay lang, may makaka-right click siya. Tama ka din, Rudy. Pero it's a little too late to change heroes at this stage of the game. Makikita natin doon, the Magnus costing his team a lot. Here's the replay to show you how it all happened. Yang with the Invis, papasok siya, nakahuli niya yung Lina, but the global silence will catch his team there. Mabibait sila into extending into the high ground. Take a look at Lanam in the top of your screen, going to come in and catch the 3 heroes here. DDC, the only survivor. Napas lang ang kanyang buong team.
Yun na nga ang naganap doon. Lanem, sure nila, pag kaka-egos lang niya.
Kaka-egos lang niya. Basic na basic lang para sa kanya. Meanwhile,
Parang tinamaan, nasaktan din siya. Aray ko be, sabi niya ganun.
Vici Gaming J.Thunder can only look on dahil hindi na sila makakagalaw.
Feeling ko, kung ganun lang din, wag niya na i-RP, skewer niya lang.
Yun, pwede yun, Kuya D. Para ma-out of position lang kung sino mahuhuli niya at hindi niya mabibait ang kanyang team.
Taming Sonian Intelligence, 28 na.
Oo. This silencer also making life difficult para sa mga supports ng Vici Gaming J.Thunder na namamatay around him. Etong si DDC so far, talagang naghihirap siya sa ating laro, trying to just survive.
BGs, Mules, BKB, Shadowblade, lahat ng kailangan ng Lina to survive, meron siya.
So ngayon, Vici Gaming Nakuha nila ang next set of items dito. They will try and go for another round of objectives. The tier 1, the tier 2 tower in the mid lane, the only remaining outer tower para kanilang kunin dito sa laro na to. Nakikita mo, BKBs.
Ano kailangan ng VGJ.Thunder dito to at least make a comeback?
I think kailangan nilang maghanap ng maikutan nila yung death ball ng VG Gaming, because if they don't find the silencer, they cannot try and win the game. Kanina, they could have gone for mga attempts to try and force towers, pero this late in the game, meron kayong Nature's Prophet, that's simply not going to be an option, kasi kapag nagsama-sama kayo masyado, the Nature's Prophet will just split push you to infinity and beyond. Kailangan mo na nilang ako ito. Paparazzi with the Tempest double, making life hard for Vici Gaming J.
So wala, medyo 18k gold lead tayo pa rin going in the way of VGJ.Thunder, VG Gaming dito.
Hanapin nila the tower. Haharapin lang ni Ori while the rest of his team look on and try to back him up. Meanwhile,
hindi na rin madigan yung ginamitan ng dome.
Gandang cute use of the dome there just to make sure na the tower gold will belong to the Vici Gaming team.
No, kailangan ng Terrorblade dito ngayon. Skadi siguro, no?
Oh, Skadi na lang. Pure stats items. Pure survivability. Because at this stage in the game, kailangan na lang niyang matayuan. Especially kung meron siyang empower bonus.
So let's see. They still got the RP. Meron pa rin sila Terrorblade dito. Lalaban pa rin sila. Isang perfect execution lang ang kailangan nila. Pero with that silencer on the side of BG Gaming, parang napakahirap gawin yun.
So, ito paparazzi, Tempest double. Will try and bully out ang mga supports. 11, however, magbi-BKB. Makikipaglaban. It's a 3-on-1 attempt. Hindi natatakot si 11 dito. The rest of VG Gaming is now here. Yang using his invisibility. Fade as well, falling very low. Finally, makukuha nila and they take down the Nature's Prophet.
Nice play coming in from VGJ. Hindi pa rin sila sumuko doon. Relentless na paghabol ang ginawa nila to take down the Nature's Prophet at walang magawa yung mga kalaban. Pero ito, they want to go for it. Tignan natin dito. Napapatay ba nila?
Napakasakit naman ng damage and the Spark Wraith. Makukuha ba? No, it will prioritize the creeps instead.
Kati nung Tempest double.
Masyado ng we're coming into that stage of the game where the Tempest double is worth more than the supports on the other team. Pero Vici Gaming J.Thunder, the right move para sa nila to try and force out. Alam nilang wala pa yung Nature's Prophet. If they catch etong Lina dito, it's going to be big para sa nila. And they manage to get out. Etong global silence without any real team fight naman. Makukuha, BKB will be popped by the Lina as well. As the invisibility, gagamitan siya ng RP doon to catch him in place.
And they will... Muntik na nilang pero mukhang aabutin naman. And that is a very good kill. May mahuhuli pa sila rito. This is a Tempest double. Tingnan natin, mukhang binibait lang sila. Kaya hindi nila pinipursue. But that is a very good kill. And the Lina kill.
That Lina kill, very big para sa nila. And especially, because ngayon, alam na nila, the global silence will be down. So, meron silang window of opportunity dito.
Pero nakuha lahat ng bounty runs dito.
So, I mean, that's just the kind of advantage you can get by having such map control at this stage of the game.
So, Necro boss, medyo 11 lang yung network niya rito. 11k, huling-huli siya mga kaibigan. In terms of the mga cores natin dito, Magnus is much more lower than Earthshaker. So, ganyan kalaki ang gold advantage na meron ng VGJ. Pero once na makapag-execute sila, medyo makikita mo na kaya pa rin nila pumatay. This is still a Terrorblade para sa side ng VGJ.Thunder.
We've seen across the day, Kuya D, one mistake. Pag na-punish mo, diretso mid lane, rekta to the tier 4, and games have been ended.
5k ang pera ng Terrorblade dito. What do you buy if you are a Terrorblade? You need spell immunity, maybe KB ka na, pero down timer niya. So I think you go for stats, maybe Skadi.
Yeah, maybe a Skadi for the raw HP para sa kanya, Kuya D, or maybe even just bank it for a rainy day. Dahil hindi natin alam, kanina, a lot of these engagements came out of the blue. They need a way to make sure na they have buyback as well as get their important items sa laro na to. Tignan natin ngayon, VG Gaming. trying to push out the waves, trying to go for a play of their own as well. They're grouping up dito sa kanilang Dire Secret Shop jungle. Will they catch out anyone? Mukhang hindi na muna hanap na lang muna sila ng farm, pero it's very clear that they want to end this game. They can feel that they have the advantage right now. They want to push it.
Dami nilang item, pre. Ramdam talaga nila yung advantage. Ang tanong kung bibigay pa sa kanila yung sushi sa bahay.
Eto ngayon.
Tanong, grabe naman yun.
Makita mo, may Aganims na itong si Old Lan M.
Ninja ng Konoha tong sila eh.
Oo, grabe. All of the mobility para sa kanya, not to mention damage. Hanapin nila ngayon, mid lane will be pushing forward. Naghahanap sila. Is there anyone accompanying this lane? And Radiant will scan sa wala. Makita mo dito. All things considered, Kuya D, medyo hindi nagiging aggressive yung pag-split push dito, considering na may Nature's Prophet at Arc Warden. Ito mga Vici Gaming.
Tingnan natin dito. Actually, ang dami nga nilang item. Sobrang dami nilang item. Lamang lahat ng isang item yung mga to. Yung problema, parang wala pa sila po. Natatakot kasi, nakakatakot pa rin yung RP. Pero, ito, bubuo ng Greaves, Guardian Greaves, itong si Mangasor.
That's also going to be good for them because makatanggal sila ng mga importante
sa mga debuff.
So, the debuffs are plaguing them sa lahat ng kanilang mga encuentro so far. Ito, Vici Gaming. Will they finally try and take high ground dito? They know they have everything they need.
They are trying to bait etong necro dito mga kaibigan dahil under the cover of smoke sila dito. Shackle shot connecting, nakuuna nila ba?
Nandito na ba? Global silence will be used but Lanem falling. Nandito ba the damage?
Pero nahuli si Lina. Naku po, natapat na huli na RP na skimmer, baby boy. Naganda naman ang force up, pakawala doon. 1-for-1 trade, instant buyback coming in from the wind. Ranger naghabol sila rito. Gusto niyang sepat, tinamaan na shackle shot, hindi. Makakatakbo ba? Naku, andito na ang mga necrobooks. 4 na necrobooks bali ang hinahabol nila rito. But that is a Lina down without buyback for 60 seconds. Can you capitalize on this? VGJ.Thunder.
Important pick off for Vici Gaming.Thunder. At eto ngayon, Fade with the plays. Blinking forward with the shackle shot. Nandito na Vici Gaming.Thunder.
Na Reaper pa sa mukha.
109 seconds on the sidelines para sa kanila. And every kill is netting at least 2K in a gold swing.
Is this the start of a comeback? Pero hindi pa rin talaga natin pwedeng i-count out ang isang Sylar Terror Blade.
Yung nga tulad na sabi natin, one good fight is all that's to
nakita nila na may Roshan, pero nagpapadali sila. Early Roshan spawn yan, tingnan natin. 80 seconds mo lang rito, 20 seconds down pa ang Lina. They might actually try to go, pero alam nila na nandun. Alam nila na kailangan nila protektahan ng Roshan, and there's that buyback coming in from that Arc Warden. Yes, they will be able to protect, but the win condition is now possible and visible for VGJ.
BKB will be used. Makikipaglaban nila once again. Old
Ang
11 going to stand his ground.
rito,
Napakaganda, pero nandito
Saan
na
ka pupunta,
ang
Jeto?
buong barangay. Pero no, mapapa-teleport na muna siya. And now, Vici Gaming is the one in position to take the Roshan.
Grabe yung mga split plays dito. Tingnan natin kung will they be able to contest. Tandaan mo, may RP rito. Nandito si Arc Warden, naghanap siya, papapatay dito. Pero tingnan mo, Tempest double.
Ang puhunan nila rito, and Vici Gaming J's Paparazzi will successfully zone out an entire team from
nakita mo ba yun, pare? Yung Tempest double zone out na naganap?
Oo, grabe yun.
Isang Tempest double na.
Kakaiba.
Less risky play.
Tempest double lang sapat na sa pag-back out. And now, Vici Gaming back again.
Sa kalamangan, sa driver seat. Pero ngayon, alam nila na kaya pa rin silang labakan na ng Storm dito.
Pero now they do have 3 important items in their disposal to go for this high ground. They have the Aegis of the Immortal, they have the cheese, and of course, they have a refresher shard.
Grabe rin tong yung Arc Warden, gagawa naman siya ngayon ng E-Blade, Ethereal Blade.
O kahit sino, kaya nilang i-burst, 2 tao kompleto, and whoever ang pwedeng targetin nito ni Sylar with the physical damage, they can send into the ghost zone. Or at least give them Ethereal form with the Ethereal Blade. Pero ito, Vici Gaming J will try and go for an aggressive play. 2 blink forwards, but they will not catch anyone. And with that, tapos ang aggression.
Oo, halt muna sila rito. In-expect nilang meron sila makikita doon, pero wala. So, back to farming. They still have the Terror Blade up and running on their side. Tingnan natin kung ano ang magiging play dito ng Vici Gaming.
Tingnan nila dito ngayon. Vici Gaming.
MKD para sa tier 3. 6K gold. Ano nabuhay nito? Demonyo.
Ayaw niya. Ayaw niya munang gumastos sa Kuya D, no? Talagang kapag namatay siya, hindi rin natin masasabi. Baka ma-pick off din talaga siya. Alam naman natin kung
Hindi. Feeling ko, wag ka na mag-MKB. Naka-MKB na yung mga kalaban eh. Feeling ko, Skadi talaga. Ay, Lincoln Spear ang bubuhay niya, men.
Oh. That's an interesting item pick-up para sa kanya considering
Late game na to eh.
late game na situation to. Do they want to do some cheeky plays? Nako, yun lang, nahuli. Nandito Lanem together with the rest of the team. LD11 is here as well. And once again, Yang will pay for his attempted initiation here. But they do use up dalawang BKB charges doon on the side of BKB.
Sa mali yun eh, no?
Medyo maasin na.
Ang galing pa nga nung ginawa nila, hindi nila ginamit yung global silence. Alam nila may possibility ng buyback at pwede nila lang pulitin yung mga magaganap nun.
Oo. Mabilis ang kamay din talaga. Ori showing why he's one of the more feared mids.
Ayun na, na-bait out nila. Tignan natin dito.
Na ba? Kaya na ba Sylar with the metamorphosis?
Oh my God, ito na, mag-aakit na sila rito. Here comes the buyback. Tignan natin kung makakapatay sila rito. They want to go for the play. Tignan natin, Magnus under the cover of invisibility. Pero immediately realizing that Red VG Gaming will just back off. Hindi nila kailangan sumagal. Kailangan lang nilang i-wait out yung Terror Blade metamorphosis.
Safe place coming in from VG Gaming. Once naganap yung mga buybakan, everyone on VG Gaming immediately pinging their dire secret shop side na shrine para mag-reset. Dahil alam nilang wala nang magiging pera to mamaya-maya.
They need to make a move now.
They do.
Hindi nila pwedeng hintayin yung wala silang global. Pero ito, Lincoln Spear up on the Terror Blade. Tignan natin, he will try to push up the top lane dito just to make sure na habang nakikipaglaban sila sa bottom lane is hindi nila kailangan problemahin yung top lane nila rito. No tier 3 tower on this bottom lane. Terror Blade purchasing a gem of true sight dito at nangunguna sa charge is the Necro Books dito. Tignan natin, Necro Post nandito. There's that Visual Flux. Tignan natin kung papatay nila. Here comes the stun.
Nako, ano yung Hex? Would they almost take down at DDC? First casualty ng ating laban, 50 seconds on the sideline para sa
tignan
kanya.
natin dito, ito na, the Terror Blade, dinidiretso siya rito. Anong gagawin mga kaibigan? The Lion with the buyback, ang layo ng initiation dito, Terror Blade, nasa dito. Ay!
Oh! Nagmintes! He uses up the reverse polarity. No one's there to skewer.
Na-rep couple mga kaibigan.
Oh! The Lanam! Showing them how it's done. Yang with the missed arrow.
And this might be the game. Instant buyback coming in from that Earthshaker. Lima pa rin sila rito. This is a 3v5 situation.
Big hold now. They find where Sylar is, however.
May ages.
Makukuha
nila. Mapapatay nila si Sylar. Ay, si Sylar. Pero hindi makukuha na sila rito. Tatlo na yung patay. And this GG mga kaibigan. Kung hindi ko pa alam yun, dala ng illusion.
Nakakuha yun lang. They find Freeze and they take the bottom lane of Rax. Only one set remains between them and Mega Creeps. And VG Gaming will not take the foot off the gas dito. Fenrir, inahabol ni Freeze. Now he has a buyback. Ako na dito. Sylar is here. Kaya pa niya. Another one! The refresher shard from Lanam. He's going on to the Sylar Terror Blade and he will take him down. Only one buyback. Sylar against VG Gaming.
Sylar against the world. But what can you do against 5-0? Lanam is here. Lanam is here.
It is
and
done.
Buyback.
VG Gaming J.Thunder will be the next Chinese team to be eliminated here at the International. Sabi kanina ng VG Gaming J.Thunder, who stands in your way all the time? Lan M. Grabe na naman ang pinakita by one of the most respected and revered veterans of the Chinese Dota scene.
Grabe yung pinakita nga nila doon. At ayun na nga mga kaibigan, heist.
Grabe.
We are just down to 12 teams dito sa International.
There were 12. 4 teams have exited. One of them, the Filipino Dream, TNC, Fnatic, with some of our compatriots, Abed and DJ. And
Newbie, wala na.
Newbie. And
Ngayon, BG Gaming Thunder. Ay, di pa pala. Na-eliminate ba yung iba?
Hindi.
Tama. Yung Pain at saka yung ano.
Well, Pain and IG. So, apat ang nawala. And you see the hugs coming out. The sister teams, these are players who have known each other for a long time.
At ayan mga kaibigan, Lan M Lakad matatag by LAN-M.
Oo. And that will conclude the games here at Rogers Arena. It's been a long day po. Welcome back. Kung ngayon pa lang kayo nanonood, ako po si Pao. Kasama ko si Kuya D and you are watching Sanduguan, the official Philippine coverage of the International 2018 live at Rogers
Arena
Kuya
here
D,
at Vancouver, British Columbia.
anong masasabi mo sa isang buong araw ng Dota?
Medyo maraming heartbreaks para sa iba't
talaga.
ibang region. At syempre, kailangan nating magpatuloy ito dahil kahit anong mangyari.
Tama,
Coverage
tama,
natin ito.
tama.
At we still have one Southeast Asian team which is Mineski na nire-representa ang ating region dito. And papanoorin natin kung gaano ba kalayo ang mararating nila dito sa the International 8.
Okay, panel, please dissect what happened ngayong araw and of course itong game natin. Please take it away.